Now I could lie to you and redo the starts of this video and say that I was aiming for 8 reps, but I'll always be transparent. If something's tough and I haven't hit the mark, I will tell you that was tough and I didn't hit the mark, and I think I've squashed an energy gel in my pocket. That's gross. Welcome to week 3 of training for a 90-minute half marathon. So in today's video, I'm going to take you back to the start of the week first of all, go through some of the training that I've already done, and then we're going to rejoin today, Sunday afternoon, for the third and final key half marathon session of the week. So the first key training session this week took place on Tuesday, and that was 2-minute intervals at above threshold pace, right about VO2 max pace for me. And for the first time in this little mini training block, they actually went to plan, and I started to see paces that indicate that my fitness is going on that upward trend. So 7 2-minute efforts, and the paces were getting towards the low 4 minute per kilometer pace. So that is bang on track and really pleasing. Fast forward now to Friday, and we're going to go out on the road in the evening for one of the key sessions that I've been repeating over the course of this training block. A 45-minute run, 20 minutes warming up, 10 minutes easy, 10 minutes at marathon pace, and then 15 minutes at just below threshold, so just below the target half marathon pace for the 90-minute half. So let's get out on the road and see how that session went. Alright, so nearly at the end of the full warm-up now. 10 minutes easy, 10 minutes at around current marathon pace, and we're going to hit that 15 minutes at just about half marathon intensity. Now I've got the workout loaded to my watch, so that's just going to give me a sort of threshold window to run in, which will hopefully keep me focused. I won't dilly-dally too much. First 5 minutes down, average 4:22. Oh, I want to be better than this. I just don't feel massively comfortable. Like, underfoot just doesn't feel like I'm connecting, you know, what I want to do with what I'm actually doing. It's weird. I should be able to hold a faster pace than this. I should. Okay, final 2 minutes, and I'm stuck at about 4:20. Oh, but I am feeling it. A little stitch is creeping in, which is not what you want at only 15 minutes, potentially into half marathon effort. But never mind, it is what it is. We do what we can with what we got, so let's just try and focus in for these last 2 minutes. Okay. Marginally quicker than the previous 2 times I've done that session, but I had hopes today. I had hopes that, you know, things would just sort of connect and it would feel easy, but you know, it's still good training stimulus. The work is done. It's now just time to recover and look forward to what will hopefully be a good big weekend of training. Some positives and some negatives from that Friday night session. Paces are going in the right direction, but the levels of comfort is not getting as easy at those paces as I would like it to be. Saturday morning comes around and it was up and out early for a nice spin on the bike. Alright, Saturday morning, and I've managed to get up and out fairly early just to get out and do a little spin on the quieter roads this morning. It's just gone 6 AM. So no breakfast, just got some electrolytes, and I'm going to try and do 90 minutes just at an easy to kind of moderate pace, and just try and enjoy getting in a little bit of extra cardio, a little bit of extra training. So I said in the last training video about how much I sort of value the cross-training aspect of the cycling can give to your running. They do cross over really well. It is low impact. It is, you know, repeatable. You can do long rides after long rides without getting too beaten up. Whereas, you know, you can't do that on the run. But it is more time consuming. You know, to get a good workout on the bike, you know, you possibly need to be out for an hour or two, maybe even longer. And that can obviously eat into your life a little bit more. So it's a bit of a balance. It's my first love though. So getting back out on the bike and getting out on the roads, it is a nice feeling, especially when it's quiet like it is this morning and you can just feel the warmth coming into the air. It's going to be another glorious day. The summer is definitely just about here. And that brings us back to today, Sunday afternoon, and the final key run of the week. Now, the plan for today's run is to do 1 kilometer repeats. I've done a 2K warm-up and I've got a section of road that I know is flat, uninterrupted, and should do me quite well to do these repeats. Now, I've got my Course Watch set up to have 15 of these preloaded. 15, if I'm able to hit 15, would be absolutely amazing. But I am willing to shorten the session if my pace starts to drop significantly below the target that I've set on my Course. Okay, getting ready on the first rep. Here we go, 1 kilometer. Let's see how we do. Okay, into the first rep in 4:15. 4:15. That's good. Right, a minute now of walking recovery. Okay, coming into the last part of the 4th rep. And I'm feeling okay. There is quite a headwind going back this way. Our heart rate is not too high, at 162, and the averages for the first 4 are about 420. So I haven't gone off too hot, which is good. Oh, it's hot though. It is hot. Oh, yeah, it's warm. Whew. Yeah, it's 4 down. So there we go, loop back around from the start of this video, and I just finished the 8th rep. And you know, times were not horrific. It was 4:20s until probably reps sort of 6, 7 and 8, and then it was mid 4:20s, and then that last one I think was just about 4:29. It's not terrible, but just got to be sensible, you know. It's really warm, it's later on in the day, and you know, 8 kilometers is 5 miles at half marathon intensity, because that is pretty much I think where I am at the moment. I know I'm shooting for 90, but you know, I can only run what I can run, and just hope that on the day that it sort of comes together a bit. And I've got to get used to being uncomfortable again. And in reality, I haven't been uncomfortable since February, and even then, you know, that was just endurance uncomfortable. It's different to speed and threshold uncomfortable. So we'll stop it there. All the usual stuff, like, subscribe, comment, tell me I'm shooting way above my target here, I've got no chance, all of that good stuff. Just throw it down below, and I'll see you again in a new video soon, and hopefully the upward trajectory, because it is an upward trajectory, will continue. Best of luck in your training this week, and if you've done races this weekend, I know Time on Feet has smashed the UTS 100 kilometers, and I'm hoping to get back and see that Mark from the test run has uploaded his completed ultra marathon of the Shires and Spires as well. So best of luck to everyone else that's had a race this weekend. Hope it went well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.